strategy, and presence. Sitting out of the process, Gbagbo risks losing influence over the actual outcome of the election. If another opposition candidate gains traction, they may become the new rallying point, sidelining Gbagbo's movement in the long run. There is also the generational factor. Younger Ivorian may not relate with Gbagbo old battle. If he positions himself only as a protest leader without offering a concrete path forward, he risks being remembered as someone who stood against the system but failed to build the next chapter of leadership. So it is a double-edged sword. He stands boosts his moral capital among loyalists, but may reduce his practical influence in shaping the country's political future. Whether it is strategic or miscalculation will depend on how the opposition evolve after the election and whether Bagbo can still channel protest energy into long-term political relevance.
Well, before we go, I would like to ask you this last question. Gbagbo, being a veteran when it comes to elections and presidential elections, don't you think it was better for him to seek the alliance of another candidate so that they can bring about change in Ivory Coast? Since he said, I don't like this system in Ivory Coast, don't you think it was better for him to stand by the side of another candidate so they can bring about change in Ivory Coast?
The distrust of the institution is a clear sign of political protest. He wants power to be devolved by other means, not through the ballot. It's not commonly said, but that is what it appears to be. If democracy failed, then the people should take over their office, which is the streets.
But do you think Gbagbo is just being selfish?
It's a difficult question to answer. If he does not just want to be part of Eric Maru, he wants to shape the future of the young politician, to have a sovereign state with credible leaders. And if that is going to require him to recess for some time, to take a break, and to prepare the people to take over their office, which is the streets, and claim over legitimate power, then that should be the way. Gbagbo is a long-serving opponent to the Ufwet-Bouane hegemony in Ivory Coast. And he came to power, but was chased after just a decade of leadership. And people who know him remember Rego. Alassane Dramane Ouattara has failed, but for the economic path which he has pushed his country forward, is now looked like one of African giants in terms of economic prosperity. But as far as political and living together is concerned, the people of Ivory Coast deserve better. So Gbagbo knows his strength, and wants to make sure that he stays within his strength. His strength is making the people of Ivory Coast proud again. Sovereign, strong, legitimate people, where the different arms of